At City Hall and a new controversy inside Mayor Brandon Johnson's inner circle. Some aldermen tonight are calling for one of his top aides to step down after comments have surfaced that she made about police and comments she made about the war in Gaza. It comes as a new poll released first to NBC5 shows declining approval ratings for the mayor. Our political reporter, Marianne Ahern, has much more on the turmoil tonight at City Hall. Marianne.
Allison, he has been the mayor for 18 months, and to say the road has been rocky would be an understatement. Johnson defends his top aide, Kennedy Bartley, and we've learned she's now been reaching out to some aldermen to apologize for these remarks. We warn you, some of the language you might hear is offensive.
Those are not words that reflect, my values.
Mayor Johnson stops for a moment for questions on one of his top aides, Kennedy Bartley. This is what Bartley said about police officers 4 years ago.
I don't want to call officers workers. Like, as you've beautifully framed for us, police officers are slave catchers, not workers.
Bartley, formerly an activist with United Working Families, joined the mayor's office in May and was promoted to lead his intergovernment affairs office to work with aldermen directly on passing his budget and all other proposals. She also said this in 2021.
First of all, if I die, especially at the hands of the pigs, don't name after me.
Johnson, however, is standing with her.
What I know about Kennedy is that she is committed to making sure that we're solving violence in this city.
Bartley has also posted privately on social media a phrase that is viewed as anti-Semitic. Alderman Deborah Silverstein reacted, saying she has shown a clear pattern of disrespect for city council members, to law enforcement, and to the Jewish community. Silverstein adds Kennedy Bartley is clearly not fit for her position. Bartley has apologized to Alderman Peter Chico, a Chicago police officer on leave.
She reached out to me. We talked. She was apologetic. We talked about how those words are disparaging and could hurt people, especially police officers.
Brandon Johnson needs to fire her immediately, not tomorrow, right now, this very moment, because every day that she continues to work for this administration shows that Brandon Johnson shares the same opinions of Kennedy Bartley.
This controversy for Johnson comes as a new poll is released. Citywide, Johnson has a 25% favorable rating, a 60% unfavorable. We spoke with Juan Rangel in Little Village. He leads Urban Center Action, which commissioned the poll.
I think Chicago has always been a very moderate and centrist community. It doesn't subscribe to the extremes, either on the right or the left. Unfortunately, this mayor has taken our city, and his leadership tend to go really, really far extreme left.
One last note, the person who was in Bartley's position resigned earlier this week, as well as 3 others, rather than report directly to her. The full city council meets next week. Ought to be interesting.
Sure will be. Thank you, Marianne.